So those hurdles are actually proving quite difficult at this stage, with only about 600 metres to go for all of these athletes, well, especially this athlete, Jepkovic, now coming round to the penultimate water jump. Oh, stumbling a little bit coming out of that. She's going to actually have a slight back marker to contest now in the form of this athlete here. Sorry. The athlete's really struggling in this altitude, some of them not used to it, of course, and it doesn't look like the athlete there from Finland is used to it. Jepkovic, though, is used to it. This is her home track, of course.
Jepkovic looking stronger and stronger with every 100 metres that goes by. She's hurdling fantastically. It's all about maintaining that speed into the barrier. She's doing that so well. Just one lap to go for Jepkovic. She's been brave, she's put herself out there to be shot at, and I think these back markers will help her. I cannot see Wanda Margan closing this down. She'd have to do a monumental last lap to chase down our Kenyan leader, Jacqueline Jepkovic. She can safely navigate. She has 3 barriers left to do. One of those is a water jump.
She's going past girls with such great records as well. Pattis there from Italy. She was a European Under-20 finalist only a couple of weeks ago, so quality athletes in this field, but being absolutely blown away by the athlete just going out of your screen. And Wanda Margan there did struggle with that hurdle a bit. She got a bit off balance, didn't she, getting over that one. But this is it. This is the final 200 metres, the last water jump, safely over by Jepkovic there. Can she find something extra in this last 110 metres? She looks like she is struggling as well. This is going to be a great time for this athlete from Kenya. She is going to keep the title in Kenya, that is for certain. Look, she's looking up at the screen. She knows she's got it. She can enjoy this last 20 metres. You are the champion. Looking happy there.
Fantastic, Jepkovic. 3:10 last kilometre. That's some serious running. Wanda Margan, Olympic representative for Ethiopia. She's an Olympian already, 8th place at the Olympics. Just couldn't live with Jepkovic there. So consistent, 3:11, 3:13, 3:10. Completing her run with a 9:27 to her name. My maths has got to be off then. But 3:27, that's a fantastic time at this altitude, and especially as a junior athlete. With a Wanda Margan there at 2nd place, but it is a 1-3 for Kenya. Cheritic picking up that bronze medal with a 9:44.
Well, it doesn't look like these athletes will challenge that much. They're still sprinting round to get their flags there. Jepkovic still had something left, didn't she? Wow, what scenes in the Kasarani Stadium. The teammates go and embrace each other there. Cheritic and Jepkovic, your gold and bronze medalist, and that's your silver medalist there. Wanda Margan from Ethiopia. But these two must be very proud to keep this title in Kenya. Personal best as well for Jepkovic. 9:27.40 next to her name. Yes, you can hold that flag high. Wanda Margan, then this silver medalist here. Such an experienced athlete. We'll see her back to her best. I'm sure her best, of course, before this. 9:16.41 her personal best, so not quite up to speed. But she had a long season, has this athlete. You know, the Olympic Games will have taken a lot out of these athletes. Just the experience themselves mentally and physically. To be a draining championship to be a part of, because there's so much going on for a youngster especially. Yeah, a lot of these athletes would have put everything into that, and the sea level, we're not there like many of these athletes would have been used to. We're at altitude, which is very different.
To say, I can't really think of anything harder than a 3,000 metre race, 3,000 steeplechase at altitude. Maybe a marathon or a half marathon, but it's a really, really tough event in itself. Just the sort of physiology of it, you flood your system with lactate, you need to recover, and limited oxygen is going to make that very hard. But it didn't trouble our 2 Kenyan athletes, the 1st and 3rd. And Jacqueline Jepkovic looked really at home. Just imagine, it must have been such a fantastic crowd. If we had had a crowd in here, it would have been taking a roof off. Victory for Kenya in the women's steeplechase.
Do you remember back in 2017 when the World Under-18s were here. They had 60,000 packed into this stadium, and athletes and fans alike were just loving the experience, and fans, I heard, were just trying to get a seat. It was at capacity and they were still waiting outside for a chance to get a glimpse of these athletes. But Cherotich there, she's your bronze medalist, but Koech is your champion for Kenya with that unorthodox style of jumping over those water barriers. Some might say, but it works for her, so I'll keep it like that for now anyway. But look at her come flying down the home straight, passing a lot of athletes who still have a lap to go, but this is your champion, Jacqueline Koech for Kenya, gold medalist. Great time for this. She really is checking out the screen, just checking, still aware of everything going on around her. Am I the champion? Yes. Then she celebrates, yes you are. Whoa, enjoys that, doesn't she? Little dance on the finish line there.
I like that swagger. We've had a lot of swagger from mainly the male long jumpers. I think he enjoyed his win. Like a little bit of swagger there from Jack Koech.
Absolutely. So many celebrations going on inside the stadium. That was the last track event though for this evening. We've had so much going on today. We've been going all over the place. So here we go then, just confirmation of those results. Chep Koech, a PB with the gold medal, 9:27.40. Zerfi Wondermegan then in second, the silver medal, 9:35.22. Then Kenya in third, the bronze medal, Faith Cherotich, 9:44.76. All 16 athletes safely navigated those women's 3,000 metre steeplechase finals, because it was a tough ask for some of them. We saw, sorry, there didn't be the Finnish athletes struggling possibly with the altitude, but great achievement with so many, because we know they have much better PBs at sea level, but great that they achieved this